Hello, my name is Neal Hershkowitz. I'm the chairperson of the 2019 San Francisco Forms Committee, and I'm here with my partner in crime, Neal Corkery.
Thanks, Dan. My name is Neal Corkery, and I'm the vice chair of the 2019 San Francisco Forms Committee. We're here to tell you everything you need to know about the new COPA ordinance.
Neal, what's COPA?
In April of 2019, the San Francisco Board of Supervisors approved the Community Opportunity to Purchase Act, or COPA. The ordinance allows certain qualifying nonprofit organizations a right of first refusal to purchase multi-unit residential properties in return for a promise to maintain stable rents and treat the tenants favorably. That law went into effect on September 3rd.
How is the new law enforced and administered?
The Mayor's Office of Housing drafted rules and regulations as required by the Act. They've also released a list of qualifying nonprofits. Although the Mayor's Office of Housing drafted the regulations, it will not enforce the law. Instead, enforcement is left to the nonprofits, who can file suit against sellers and agents for noncompliance.
How is the new...
Dan, now it's my turn to ask some questions. Which of the properties are covered by COPA and which are exempt?
COPA only applies to multi-unit residential properties located inside San Francisco. In particular, properties improved with 3 or more residential units, including mixed-use properties with 3 or more residential units, and also vacant lots which are currently zoned for the construction of 3+ residential units. All other properties are exempt, we think. The Mayor's guidelines tell us that individual TIC units are exempt, unless the seller is selling TIC units in a series of sequential transactions in order to evade COPA. Fortunately, illegal in-law units are not counted. Thus, a 2-unit building with an illegal in-law behind the garage does not count. In addition, all properties which were in contract before September 3rd are exempt.
Now we know what properties are covered and which are exempt, but I still don't understand the law. What does the law require and how does it work?
COPA does 3 basic things. First, it requires the seller and her agent to offer the property to qualified nonprofits before marketing the property on the MLS, before marketing on social media, or on any website or coming soon portal. The seller and the agent must wait 5 days after sending the notice to the nonprofits of the seller's intention to sell. Second, it provides each nonprofit who expressed an interest in purchasing the property a right to make an offer on the property, 30 days in fact, and a right to review property profile information provided by the seller regarding leases and tenants. Fortunately, the seller is not obligated to accept any offer and may reject or counter. Third, it provides the nonprofits an absolute right of first refusal to match any subsequent third-party offer.
I assume SFAR has developed forms and a list of procedures to help agents and their sellers navigate through these new requirements, right?
In fact, we have. There are 9 new forms and twice as many procedures, starting with a new listing agreement addendum and including a purchase agreement addendum. Shall I go through all 9 forms?
If only we had the time. But good news, one of the 9 forms lists the procedures in detail. In fact, here's a link to that very form. It's called COPA 1 in the SFAR Zip Forms library, and it includes the list of nonprofits, as well as the procedures to be followed, and a reference to all of the forms and when to use them.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you for watching.
If you have any questions,
ask Neal.
Dan.
No, ask Neal.
Ask Dan.
Thank you.